Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with race 3 of the Canada Series season. Here at quite a new track, Autodrome Dorion. I know it's strange for those who aren't that familiar with French, but just bear with me on that one. Almost a mile in length, pretty much, or just about 9/10 of a mile. I'm not good at fractions, sorry. But one of the stories of this race is that, well, Marc-Antoine Cameron on pole. Just have to see how he does throughout this race, see if he can hold on. Trayton Lapsvich won last time out at Brasco Speedway and is starting 7th here, so you'll see how he does from there if he can wing his way back up front. And, well, last to mention, Malcolm Strahan, Jim Bray Autosport, because he had a slip up in qualifying and he still managed to get a better time than David Thorndike. Here's starting lineup: Marc-Antoine Cameron in 96 alongside DJ Kennington. Then row 2 has Alex Labey alongside Alex Tagliani, you know what, same thing, whatever. Row 3, Jason Hathaway alongside LP Dumoulin. Row 4 has Trayton Lapsvich alongside Andrew Ranger. Then, round out top 10 of the starting grid here, Josh Collins making his debut for Josh Collins Racing. Yeah, his own team alongside Kevin Lacroix. Then we have Ryan Vargas alongside Larry Jackson. Row 7 has Matthew Kingsbury alongside Kyle Steckley. Row 8 behind them is the Jack Holmes Racing duo of Thomas Neveu and JP Bergeron. Then we have Brandon McFarlane, who's Josh Collins' teammate, alongside Mark Dilley. Then we have Gary Clue alongside DJ Kennington's teammate Amber Balkan. Then we have Donald Teege alongside Matthew Scannell. I think another driver, actually no, not his debut, but feels like it. Glenn Stiers alongside Brent Weller. Then round out the field today is Malcolm Strahan and David Thorndike. Now here's the point standings coming into this race. There's quite a gap between first and second. See how it goes from here. Let's see if Dumoulin can pick up on it. Let's get to the race. Here we go. Green flag racing here at the Autodrome, and Marc-Antoine Cameron. Oh snap! Jason Hathaway got turned by, it looks like, Trayton Lapsvich. Not sure what the deal was there. But man, that was ultra good. Oh, Alex Tagliani up to the lead now. And they're, David Thorndike are, snap, geez, Trayton Lapsvich hit the inside wall hard. And they were already lapping David Thorndike. Something was, from what I'm hearing, something's up with Thorndike's car. That's why they're lapping him already. That's a basically record time, it feels like. Trayton Lapsvich getting the worst of it. They went 3 wide out of 4, and that caused, like, a bit of a deflection. Here's what happened at Hathaway out of turn 2 on the first lap. Yeah, Lapsvich a bit too aggressive there. Then they were getting by Thorndike, and yeah, 3 wide just wasn't working. They hit the wall, bit of a domino effect sending Trayton Lapsvich into the wall. Trayton did not need that, so he just got the points lead. That's going to be a big blow to him in points. This is still very close, you know. Still only 3rd race of the season. Josh Collins up to 2nd. Where did he come from? Here we go. Green flag on the restart here. And Alex Tagliani seems to maintain his lead. LP Dumoulin getting by Josh Collins. Collins doesn't seem to have that pace as Alex Labey gets by him without much issue. Now, halfway point at the end of lap 7 here. What's the top 5? Looks like Collins going to get 5th, so he didn't fall back that much. But DJ Kennington getting 4th. There's a lot going on. Oh boy, lap traffic now. Strahan and Scannell getting lapped. No, snap, there goes Brent Weller. Oh my gosh, he was about to get lapped. I think he cleared himself. Oh no, we're going to need a replay, but it looked like Brent Weller probably, I think he cleared himself. I don't know if he was trying to get out of the way of the leader or what, but it was basically 3 wide behind him. I don't know. Looking at things. No, he just cleared himself in front of Tagliani. Oh my gosh, hopefully Tagliani doesn't have too much damage on this restart. He's still going to be up front here. Strahan getting a free pass for now. Matthew Scannell stuck a lap down. Hopefully, this is not too much rub for Tagliani. He's going to have to fend off Alex Labey and LP Dumoulin. And Ranger, oh my gosh. And here we go for a restart here. And now past halfway, and Alex Tagliani, getting pushed up the track by LP Dumoulin. Oh, snap, there goes Hathaway. Oh, there's Mark. Oh my goodness. Mark Dilley just ran right over, just goes flying right over the trunk of JP Bergeron. What destruction. Amber Balkan piled in late, looks like. Jason Hathaway. From what I'm looking at, it's just simple spin. Not really much damage there, but he cannot catch a break in this race, man. He keeps getting wiped out. And, well, he's still in it at least, but his teammate Mark Dilley is definitely out for sure. That is massive damage on the front. Just destroyed. Running over the trunk of JP Bergeron. There is Amber Balkan, who, like I said, piled in late on that because I didn't really notice her there. The brunt of this accident was just Mark Dilly running over the back of JP Bergeron. I told you these cars just do weird things. I think I mentioned that at Brasco. These cars do weird things to each other. And yeah, oh, he just kind of lost it looked like. And then, oh, they just pile in. What on earth? That is just bizarre. Okay, get another look at this. No, okay, Jackson did kind of bump him. It's kind of mixed. And yeah, I don't know what was up there, but it just, man, Mark Dilly. And then Amber Balkan just piles in late through all of that. I guess it's not necessarily much place to go amongst all that chaos. And just like that, Matthew Scannell is back on the lead lap. Mark out to the camera and still 2 laps down. With all that destruction, he's getting free spots. So at least there's that. Let's see. Can Tagliani get his lead back with 2 laps to go? Let's hope. Let's see. Here we go. 2 laps to go here. Alex Tagliani. Oh my, he got pushed up the track by LeBay. LeBay puts LP Dumoulin up the track. Final lap here. Andrew Ranger right behind LeBay. Can LeBay hold it off? No, he can't. Andrew Ranger went below out of turn 2 and just not looking back. And just like that, Andrew Ranger wins here at the Autodrome. What on earth? Look at this first replay. LeBay just... Oh yeah, LeBay just basically shunts LP Dumoulin up the track and not much harm there. And then out of 2, like, Ranger just got that run, just slightly bumped LeBay up the track out of 2, and then just didn't look back. No contest there. Andrew Ranger, congrats to him for winning here at the Autodrome. What a victory for Andrew Ranger. By the way, to call this race chaotic is an understatement because Andrew Ranger didn't even get any halfway points. Which only top 5 at the halfway point gets halfway points. That's my point there. Andrew Ranger didn't get any. Josh Collins and Brandon McFarlane, both Josh Collins cars 9th and 10th there, at least there's that. Gary Clue, Donald Teague, Glenn Stiers, Malcolm Strahan stayed out of trouble at least. He actually managed to gain a lot of spots because of all that chaos, because he started in the last row. And yeah, quite a few DNFs here. Poor Dilly and Bergeron, my gosh, that was just a disaster. David Thorndike basically didn't seem like much damage for Thorndike there in the first lap, but it is what it is. Most likely engine trouble. And Kevin LaQuasia, points leader, ahead, 3 points ahead of LP Dumoulin. Andrew Ranger got himself up to 3rd. Trey Lester is from 1st to 4th, just for finishing dead last in this race. Cameron at 12th. Notable names here. Oh, Jason Hathaway still having a rough time this season. He's 19th. And his teammates right there in 20th. JP Bergeron's had a rough season as well, though, because he's 22nd. Which I'm not sure what to expect that team, but hey, it is what it is. Daniel Bois is part-timed, which is why he, dead last. He wasn't even in this race. Next up, Niagara Mile. Niagara Falls. See you there.